Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man Watch It. Welcome back to another video where today we'll be taking a look at one of the most interesting and unique waves of Ninjago sets that I have seen, that being the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising sets for 2023. And to start things off, we have Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Kai's Dragon Power Flip set 71777. Nia's Dragon Power Drift set 71778, and Lloyd's Dragon Power Spin set 71779. And I think, like most when it comes to these type of sets, the best part is definitely the minifigures, and from the three we are getting, which are Kai, Nia, and Lloyd, I definitely think that is the best part about the set, although I do like the concept as it's something we haven't seen before, and that's what I like about these sets. They're always coming up with new and interesting ideas rather than recycling old ones. Next we have Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising, the Imperial Dragon Hunter Hound set 71790. And this set definitely does deliver a Hunter Hound because that thing has a really nice design to it. I also love the color scheme, but definitely the best part about this set is the 3 minifigs included. Then we have Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Race Car set 71791. And like before, the best part about this set is of course the minifigures, although I do prefer this build compared to the last one, not only for its really unique and interesting design, but also its color scheme, and I definitely think with the amount of detail and features included, it definitely does look really awesome. Then we have Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Soren's Transforming Mech Bike Racer set 71792. And this is where things get a little more interesting and unique because this is one of the first Ninjago sets that I've ever seen that doesn't include any of the ninja or any of like the main cast of characters seen throughout Ninjago. With that said, I feel like if they were to include one of the ninja within this set, it would either feel unnecessary or just not worth it, because with so many other minifigs in this set, they'd sort of be on like the sidelines and just no point of them being in a set like this. However, as for the build, I love the design for it, and I'm really interested to see how it does function and how it does transform. And as for the minifigs, they look incredible, especially getting these new characters and variants that we've never seen before. As for Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon set 71793, I was not expecting it to be a dragon because with the amount of dragons we've seen in the past wave of Ninjago sets, each having their own unique and distinctive design, I surely thought by now that LEGO would have run out of ways to create more dragons having their own unique and distinctive designs. And this is most definitely the case for this set because of its color scheme and its really unique and interesting design. It definitely does stand out compared to other dragons. Then we have Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Max set 71794. Although we're getting two really nicely designed mechs, both having some really nice details and features, I definitely think as a result of that, some parts might look unfinished and also just lack detail because of how much they've tried to combine into one set. So I definitely think they could have had either Lloyd or Aaron's mech still in the set, as well as both of the minifigs Lloyd and Aaron, but have one of the mechs have the ability to actually come apart and turn into two mechs rather than having two separate mechs. They could create this really big and interesting mech design that actually can come apart and turn into two mechs. Then we have one of the more interesting Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising sets, and that is the Temple of the Dragon Energy Core set 71795. And the reason I say that is because we've never really gotten a Ninjago set like this in the past, because we either get a Dojo Temple, the Spinjitzu Temple, or even the Ejutsu Temple. We've really got nothing like this before at the scale this set is at. And I think that's why I like this set so much, because it definitely stands out compared to other temples we've gotten in the past as a result of having a really unique and interesting design to it, as well as a really nice autumn-like color scheme to it. I definitely think that looks really nice. And as for the scaling, it definitely works better than I was expecting, but I just hope with that amount of detail and features included, I really hope that the inside isn't lacking. Then we have the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising, the Elemental Dragon vs. the Empress Mech set 71796. And like the other sets within this wave, the minifig selection is incredible, and as to the builds, that has got to be one of the most detailed and one of the most incredible looking dragons I've ever seen. And although we've seen the elemental dragon of lightning numerous times before, I definitely think that this one stands out a lot more better as a result of the amount of detail and features included, as well as the design for it. I definitely think it has a really unique and interesting one. Although, as a result of that, I definitely think that the mech part of the set is lacking that detail and features in which the elemental dragon has. It definitely seems like they've primarily focused on the elemental dragon rather than shifting it over to the Empress mech, because I definitely think they could have made the mech a lot more taller and menacing looking and just look like an actual threat. And finally, we have the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising, the Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time set 71797. And if it wasn't for the minifig selection being as incredible as it is, I would say that this is the most disappointing Ninjago set within this wave. Because we have definitely seen better Destiny's Bounties before, especially the ones from the Lego Ninjago movie and Ninjago Seabound. And the reason why I say it's one of the most disappointing Ninjago sets within this wave is because of the overall size. It just doesn't work as well as it should, especially for the Destiny's Bounty, because it definitely seems like a lot of it has been shrunken down into something that wouldn't work at that scale, and it definitely seems like with whatever's inside of it, it will be quite small and compact and just really not work. And it's a shame, really, because the design and overall look for it is incredible. It's just the size that just doesn't work for me. It really doesn't seem like it's the Destiny's Bounty. So that is all the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising sets for 2023, and I definitely think that for all of these sets, the best and strongest part is the incredible minifig selection. However, for some of the sets, they do have a really unique and interesting idea and concept to it, and something we really haven't seen Ninjago do before, so I'm definitely excited for those sets. But apart from that, I would definitely love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below about the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising sets for 2023. And as always, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video and continue to so. Goodbye!